Welcome back, my friends, to another video here on the channel. Today we're going to be talking about more PS5 because we got some images that seem to be images of the actual PS5 in real life, and I want to talk about that, show it to you guys. But I do apologize, we haven't really made any of these kind of videos in the past couple days because, you know, I went from making a bunch in a row and then all of a sudden, you know, kind of dropping off. This video I could have actually made probably like 3 days ago. I'm a little bit late to this one, and the reason for that is because I was super deep into The Last of Us Part 2. You know, despite what you think about the game, there's mixed opinions, but graphically that game looks insane. I want to touch on that real quick. But if you missed it, my whole playthrough of it is on the channel, as well as I made a video called "Is The Last of Us 2 Good or Bad?" And I went into pretty crazy detail in that video. It took me literally all day yesterday to make it from morning to evening. It was very lengthy. So if you guys haven't checked that video out, definitely check it out. Let me know your thoughts on that video. I'll link it down in the description below. But graphically, what gets me excited is that I feel like with The Last of Us Part 1, right? It came out on PS3 right before PS4 came out. And I feel like Naughty Dog was able to, you know, suck all of the power out of the PS3 to create, you know, one last crazy, great looking game on PS3 that felt like it could have been an early PS4 game at the time. And I feel like it's similar to The Last of Us Part 2. Again, despite whatever your opinion is on the story, graphically the game is crazy. There's no other game I've ever seen that looks this good graphically. I mean, it looks photorealistic. It is insane. Really, really beautiful. And I feel like this is kind of like almost like a small taste of, you know, what the PS5 will be capable of. I mean, you know, if they're able to, you know, get this kind of graphical power out of the PS4 at the very end of its life cycle, imagine what some developers are going to be able to do with the PS5. It's going to be crazy. Think about like Santa Monica and Naughty Dog and Sucker Punch and all of these, you know, all of these developers that I think, you know, are known for making, you know, big cinematic type games, or like Spider-Man, Miles Morales, right? Yeah, okay, sure, it's going to not be necessarily a full-length game. It's going to be a shorter game, but that game's going to look nuts. It's going to be a crazy experience. So going into PS5, man, I'm really excited. It's going to be insane. I mean, it's going to be crazy. I'm just getting super pumped. Even The Last of Us Part 2, I'm expecting them to either port it over to the PS5 and kind of update the graphics with a free update, or maybe they're going to resell it as a remaster. However they go about it, I'm sure it's going to end up on the PS5 with like ray tracing stuff. That's going to look crazy. It's going to look insane. Anyways, we're talking about the PS5 and real pictures. I got a little bit distracted. I apologize. So I'm going to throw up one of the screenshots up on the or pictures up on screen. Now, I'm actually not sure where this picture comes from. I'm assuming that this may be like just like a 3D printed model of the PS5 that someone made and they stuck it beside their Xbox One X and their Nintendo Switch Lite. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. That's what it kind of looks like. This I don't think is a real PS5 whatsoever. I'm just showing it to you guys because I think it was like a 3D modeled thing someone printed. I don't know for sure. If you guys know where this came from, I just found it kind of hovering around the internet. But I thought it was interesting because if this is what the PS5 is going to look like, or how big it's going to be, that's a big boy. That's a big boy, man. And then there's this other picture. Okay, so I'm going to go straight to this other picture. This one is apparently the PS5 in the factory, right? So apparently they're already, I guess, making some PS5 consoles. I don't know if they're mass producing them quite yet. I mean, I would assume they're probably going to be starting, you know, mass producing them soon. I don't know if this is legit or not. A bunch of people tried to see if it was photoshopped. I guess there's like technology you can kind of see if it's photoshopped or whatever. I don't know the ins and outs of that. Apparently, from what I hear, people are assuming it's not photoshopped and that it does seem legit. But it's a very interesting picture nonetheless. I want to show you guys, you know, if it is real. But then you're probably wondering, you know, why does it look flat? It doesn't look like it has all those curvatures. I think that's just the angle that it's taken at. I think it's because it's like a head-on angle. And so you don't really see the curvatures kind of the console. I don't know, but you know, it could be fake, but a lot of people seem to believe that this is real. And so, you know, I definitely wanted to show you guys this one because I thought it was very interesting. And then the last one, because, you know, I think is probably the closest idea we can get to, you know, its size comparison beside an Xbox One X. I don't know if that's how big it's going to be, but, you know, again, if it is, the last picture is probably 3D printed modeled printed. What? I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, pretty interesting stuff. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think this is real? Do you guys think it's fake? Because again, I'm kind of torn. I don't know. I mean, it looks like it could be real, but it also looks like it could be fake. it's kind of that time where you never know what's real or what's fake until it comes out of, you know, Sony themselves or Microsoft, you know, regarding the Xbox Series X. So I don't know, I thought it was interesting. I wanted to share it with you guys, you know, get your guys' thoughts on this. You guys can let me know in the comments below if you believe it's real or fake. But yeah, for all other PS5 and Xbox Series X and gaming and all that great stuff, keep it locked on the channel, because we're going to be talking a lot more about the next generation of consoles as we lead up to the launch. Of course, when they do launch, we'll do like an unboxing, and we'll have a bunch of gameplay. We'll be doing let's plays of all the new games, and you know, leading up to launch, we still have some other games to play through as well. So there's some games I got to catch up on yet that I'm going to be playing here on the channel. So lots of stuff, man, lots of content. Hopefully you guys are gonna enjoy it all. If you guys enjoyed this one, though, leave it a like. If you didn't like it, dislike it. Subscribe if you guys are new and you know, want to stay up to date with all the content here on the channel. Hopefully you guys are staying safe, staying well. I will see you guys very soon in another one, and until then, my friends, game on, and thanks for watching.